Hello to you all. Today I'm going to do an unboxing of the SilencerCo hybrid suppressor. So it comes in a very similar box to other SilencerCo products. Come to the front, lift the tab up, and you have the product name along with a little diagram of the inner workings. Flip to the side and you have your suppressor, direct thread mount, and some tools. So here is the hefty hybrid suppressor, direct thread mount. You have some tools. You can use these to tighten up the different mounts. You can use these slots as wrenches, as well as you have a front and cap removal tool. Foam, little carrying case, the hybrid field manual, and then last you have something a little diagram that depicts everything you're able to mount the suppressor on and how you are also able to. So rifles, use the muzzle brake, get the proper mount, good to go. Pistol caliber stuff, go with reed-lug. Get yourself a piston for your handguns and direct thread for some lever actions. So the reason I bought this suppressor here was for my lever action. That is the Chiappa model of 1892. And I have been waiting for the threaded barrel for, I'm gonna say 18, 20 months now. So I have had this suppressor for a good bit after the tax stamp got approved. And I have not shot it yet. I have not put it on anything. I have the stuff to put on rifles, handguns, all that, but I'm not interested in doing that. I'm holding off on this so I can put it on a 44 Magnum lever action rifle. The suppressor came with this. This is a direct thread 5/8 by 24. Most common on usually 30 caliber rifles as far as I know. And then it came with almost everything to mount it on a handgun. So I got the piston system all in there ready for it. I just need the actual, piston itself to thread on to a barrel. So the hybrid, it is able to shoot pistol calibers, rifle calibers, and a very wide range, 0.46 inches diameter throughout. Well, that's the max recommendation that this will be able to handle, as well as light stuff and heavy stuff. So I can use this on a 9mm handgun, 223, 5.56 rifle, Magnum calibers, all that. But for me, I'm looking to use it on 44 Magnum. I guess I could use the Octane with 44 Special. I'm sure the 45 could handle 44 Special, but this is what I wanted. Since I'm gonna have 44 Magnum ammo, which can get pretty hot, but of course the 44 Special is what I would have to shoot to keep it subsonic, most likely. Even if you don't have something specific in mind, you want to suppress, the hybrid is a good suppressor you should look at. It's pretty modular with the abilities and the ways you're able to attach it, as well as the calibers it's rated for. So at the end here, this is for a handgun right here. Just screw this off and you can get something like Dead Air Chemo, Plan B, or ASR. All those, thread this out, stick that mount in here, and you're able to attach it onto your rifles, 308, 300, 7.62, whatever you need. And this will lock on using whatever QD system you so choose. Right now, I would just have to stick a piston in here, thread it for like 1/2 by 28, and I can put it on a handgun, P226, Beretta, anything like that. I'm not really sure why you would use a direct thread mount. I would go with 3-lug if you're going to use something that is low enough pressure, or I just go on and get, you know, something for a rifle, like probably Dead Air's Chemo or Plan B. But if you want a direct thread, it's cheap. I have one. I might not want to spend more money. I can just thread this in here and I'll be good to go. This is, yeah, 5/8 by 24. On the other end up here, you have an end cap that you're able to swap out. So this is the 0.46 inch diameter, I am assuming. So the way suppressors work, just real quick, it stops the hot air from hitting the exposed atmosphere, which is the sound of the gunshot, along with also possibly a projectile going supersonic. And one way to help quiet that is to help limit that gas coming out. If you have a small projectile, you can have a lot more gas coming out with a projectile, and the shot could still sound quite a bit louder. So with this, if you have a 22 diameter projectile, you might just want to change this out, put something that's gonna, you know, have a smaller exit diameter and not that much hot gas is going to be able to come out with your projectile at the same time. So it's a very versatile can. If you don't know what you want to suppress or what you might end up getting, this can pretty much cover any firearm most people will buy. So semi-auto, handgun, lever action, all sorts of calibers. So if you're not looking to spend, you know, get 8 suppressors, 10 suppressors, something like that, you can just have one to cover all your bases. And, you know, now I can't speak on how this performs. Again, I have not shot it. If you guys can tell how clean it is, I'm surprised I've had a suppressor for this long and never even shot it. I have not even considered shooting it yet. Still holding out for that barrel to come my way so I can finally have a suppressed lever action. If that doesn't happen, I might as well just buy a Marlin or something like that and use that if Chiappa doesn't ramp up production and make the barrel available to me. But appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully I get that barrel with at least hopefully a year or so, and I'll be able to finally shoot the suppressor for the first time, and I'll take you guys along with me. I'm looking very forward to seeing how subsonic 44 Special, or if I can find 44 Magnum, will sound out of a lever action when suppressed. Thanks for watching.